The on-site cabin will be used as a permanent residence for the employee that will be considered the security, night security / day labor. And so they'll be on a varied work schedule where they work a few hours throughout the day, and they work a few hours throughout the afternoon later, and a few hours later in the evening, with constant monitoring while there. We will also have a monitoring company with 24-hour monitoring and the ability to do emergency notifications for fire or police. I would hope that we could also install some form of just the fact that a phone has a direct dial to 911 if there's a robbery in front or something, you would just put one button on your system, on the office system for citizens. So we're not a retail store, we are a limited growth, so we don't expect a lot of people, and there's no windows on the building. One door in and a service door for deliveries and stuff.
Okay, so you said you hope to have a system dial 911. Have you got? You just say you got your cameras, I guess. Describe your motion sensor. Okay, so where's the monitoring company at? They don't answer it downstairs.
The monitoring company, I've done enough research to know that I have plenty of options, and I haven't chosen one yet.
Okay.
I think I'm going to go with a garden Anchorage.
Yeah. So you'll be. Okay, so your monitoring company will be. You got internet access up there at that location?
Yes. Yes. And there's a lot of background noise, people bouncing stuff around.
And the office will be where you'll keep your well. Okay, so where will you be keeping your citizens records, videotapes? Where's that going to be
Yeah, there's a vault area in the office that will have a locked cabinet, locked and mounted cabinet. So it's not just a cabinet that can be carried off. It'll be mounted to the building. It'll be a small locked vault cabinet.
Okay, that's. Anybody else got any questions?
Sure. A couple of questions. On the last page of your MDO2, the premises diagram, there's a lot description there, and there's two buildings. And you had mentioned that there was a cabin on site. So is the larger structure the cultivation, or is the smaller structure the cultivation?
The larger structure is the cultivation. The smaller structure is the cabin.
Okay. And then the second question I had was, there's Dan Ferguson that's an owner with you, but
yes,
the lease was signed by Tom Ferguson.
Yes.
And he's the landlord. So the Tom Ferguson actually owns this property, and you're leasing from him?
Correct.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, license 1 through 3864. We'll vote Mr. Jones.
Yes.
Yes.
Mr. Miller. Yes. So there you go. You are approved.
Sweet! Thanks, boss. We still got some more work to do there, and I guess I can plant my seeds now.
No.
That's a joke. That's a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke.
Okay. Serves me right. Okay. All right.
I appreciate your time. Have a great day.
Yep. Okay. Thanks. Okay. License number 4178. Code High Tree Wellness.
Channel Dean for Bodie Tree Wellness, and Travis Webb is on the line.
Okay.
Yep, I'm here.
Okay, very good. Just hang this for a second.
Mr. Chair, motion to approve license number 14178, Bodie Tree Wellness with delegation.
Okay, motion's been moved and seconded.
Channel Dean attorney for Bodie Tree Wellness, and this is going to be limited. It's on the property where he lives, but it's just detached from the home. It's out in the MCB Valley. Travis, got anything to add?
Yeah, I'll be living here full time. It's a 1,000 square foot building, about 150 feet away from the residence. The building will be split in half with an operation side office, processing and storage, and the other half being the actual grow itself.
And what are you planning on growing there?
I plan to choose 6 to 10 strains, and I'll be growing in a soilless medium, peat moss, and will be hand watering system with future to automate the watering system over time.
Okay. You got any family there? Youngsters in the household or anything?
No children.
Okay.
It's
right.
just my wife and I.
All right. Any questions? All right. Okay. Let's be ready to vote then. License 14178, Bodie Tree Wellness. Mr. Jones.
Yes.
Mr. Emmett.
Yes.
Miller. And I'll be a yes. So there you go.
Thanks, Travis.
Okay.
Oh, thanks, Jenna. Thank you, gentlemen. Have a good day.
Matt Newski Cannabis Company.
Yeah, we're here. This is Chad Ragsdale, and Lance Wells should be on shortly.
Good afternoon, Mr. Wells with Mr. Ragsdale.
Okay, just give us a minute.
Mr. Chair, motion to approve license number 14199, Matt Newski Cannabis Company, LLC, with delegation.
All right, so Mr. Ragsdale, go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us what you got in mind.
Mr. Ragsdale is going to be operating a limited grow, and he's also going to have a retail as set forth under tab 58 at 14200. His plan is to grow cannabis with his limited cultivation and then move that through metric into his retail store. He's going to be starting out with 10 to 12 strains, and he will be tracking that, of course, through the metric.
Sorry, this is I lost my phone.
Can you hear us? Yes, we can hear you just fine. Anybody else not associated with the Matt Newski Cannabis Company application, please go ahead and mute your phone.
Okay, so yeah, we've applied for a limited cultivation license and retail license. For the limited, we have one facility altogether. We've got a security plan in place. Let's see, we've got 12 to 15 strains that we're going to bring in. Probably have 5 employees to start. Just kind of answering some of the questions that I've heard you ask other people or other applicants. Kind of the questions I heard you guys asking. So.
Yeah, you got them.
Ma'am, I'm sure your all-day birthday party is going to be really fun, but could you mute your phone, please?
Okay, I'm not really good at math, but I'm looking at the LLC initial biennial report. It says Chad Ragsdale's get 25%, Dara Ragsdale's get 25%, Patrick McKay's get 25%. Where's the 25%?
There's actually been a correction of change of officials that was previously filed and submitted back to AMCO. That was also filed with the state of Alaska. We have Patrick McKay at 50%, Dara Ragsdale at 25%, and Chad Ragsdale at 25%. That was on February 21st of this year that was filed with the state of Alaska and sent to AMCO same time. It should be in the file.
And Pat McKay's online.
Okay. And will that be the same ownership structure for the other license application?
Yes, yeah, they're both the same. My wife and I have 50% ownership, and Patrick has 50% ownership.
Okay. And is this, okay, there's no residence located on this property, is there?
No, it's a commercial property.
Okay, and who owns that?
We do.
We do.
All right, so there's a lease back, okay. Okay, so on this one drawing it says lot owned by Matt and his Cannabis Company, and then proposed Matt and his Cannabis Company. So the business actually owns a couple pieces of property.
Yeah, we own 2 lots there that are back to back.
Okay, and by we you mean the LLC.
The LLC does, yes, correct.
Correct.
Do any of the board members have any questions, comments, concerns? Okay. I guess we can vote on this one. License number 14199, Matt and his Cannabis Company. Mr. Jones? Yes. Mr. Emmett?
Yes.
Mr. Miller? And I vote yes, so there you go.
Members of the board, would it be possible to take up his retail store now? He's been traveling back and forth the last couple of days. He's sitting in tab 58. It's the same building, if that might be possible to take that up.
What do you think?
Yeah, I'm sure I can make that motion. We did that for a previous license.
Okay, yeah, we'll,
And that would be license number 14200, Matt New to Cannabis Company delegation.
Okay. Is there a second? Okay. Set the rules, take this up. This one also contains the accurized paperwork of ownership.
I'm sorry, you're breaking up.
You broke up on us. Can you repeat that, please?
Contains correct LLC paperwork that shows the 50, 25, 25.
You said you have it, yes?
No, I'm saying, is it in here?
It should be. It's in one stack.
Yeah, it was asked for by Jacqueline Drulis, and we sent it in for both applications.
Sure, okay.
In progression phase and correction we're asked for.
That went in at the same time as the other one did, with a cover letter for the cover sheet that says notice of change official total 100%.
Okay. So now, where... Okay, so you got a counter that's going to be, it says glass. Does that mean pipes? Is that what that means on the counter? Because another one says no marijuana. That's just that's just indicating on the front of the counter.
So for that, the reason it's restricted is sitting on that display case, there won't be any marijuana out there, other than there's a display case that we put on top that's like 18 inches by 2 foot by 2 foot that you can't access from the front of the counter, and we're going to have like the little snip tubes and the displays, the sample displays. So the person that's working the door and checking IDs, checking everybody in, they can also show those snip tubes right there. But so all the marijuana will be encased inside a restricted access area. Back here in the south corner.
And then you've got a communicating door between the customer area and your cultivate.
Yes, there's a steel frame fire door there, and then there's also the man trap, and then the door into the retail has a punch code lock on it. They'll both be locked, and the second door has access by their marijuana card and a slap card.
Okay. So this is like a double door, employee bathroom, the employee area. Is that a double door, or what is that on the left side there?
Well, there's two entrances into the facility. That's the back entrance. That's a 6-foot steel frame. Like delivery door, shop door. That's the only other way in and out of the facility, with the front door and then that back door.
Okay, so when the doorman wants to go to the bathroom, he's got to go through one door, through another door, through another door. Actually, there's 4 doors to get to the bathroom. He's got to go to the back end of the building, essentially.
To the employee area, yes.
Yeah. Okay. But you'll always have somebody up front that has door lock in case.
We'll have enough employees on site that shouldn't be a problem.
Okay.
We're not going to leave anybody by themselves in there. There will always be, I assume to start we'll have to have 3 employees at all times, and over time I'm sure that will grow.
Okay. And then your security plan, essentially, you're going to have cameras and lights. What's your signage going to be like?
So up on the front of the building, the retail, we will put a sign up there. We haven't wired, we haven't purchased a sign as of yet, but it will be within the limits of 100 square inches. It'll probably be smaller than that. But we will put a sign that's facing the east side of our building, right there by the front door. That's facing the whole Glen Highway there. So there will be a sign on that wall.
Not so much question, Mr. Chair, but the statement on here on the MDO3, it talks about they are contemplating on-site consumption. Just want to make the statement that this approval of this application does not make any application on that, and the way the premises diagram was drawn looks like there's any space anyway, but I just want to make it clear that in approving this, we're not approving on-site.
Yep, that is correct.
We understand that as well.
Chris, yeah, well, we got another application we've approved that I think assumptions discussed. Yeah, we got one too.
You have, but you don't really clarify that this approval is not for that.
Right, and actually on the diagram, it doesn't really show it would be consumption.
There was an earlier application that did the same, and it had the same condition, so that's why I'm stating it again.
Yep, very good. That's absolutely correct. Okay, are there any other questions for the applicant? Issues? What sort of, you get much foot traffic through there? I mean, are you going to be anticipating any kind of an issue with, loitering, near any public facilities that might generate, unwanted traffic for you?
No, I don't see loitering being a problem. Most people that are going to be coming out there, most likely are going to be locals or on their way somewhere. We're on the highway. It's a commercial strip right there. They're probably heading to the Butte or, to go fishing or out to Jim Creek or something, or they're locals on their way home, stopping on the way home. So,
okay,
I don't see loitering being an issue.
Okay.
We'll put up no loitering signs. We'll have those up, but yeah, I don't foresee it being an issue.
Okay, great. All right, so license 14200, vote. Mr. Jones?
Yes.
Mr. Abbott?
Yes.
Mr. Miller?
Yes.
I'm a yes. So there you go. You are approved.
Thank you.
Thank you all. Have a good day.
Thank you very much, gentlemen.
To Alaska Best Buds, license 14581. And that's tab 53.
Motion to approve. License 14581. Alaska Best Buds LLC with delegation.
Okay. All right, moved and seconded. And Alaska Best Buds, who are we looking for? Ronald Hand, are you with us?
Yes, good afternoon. Can you hear me?
We sure can. So go ahead and give us your rundown.
Well, of course, I've applied for the limited cultivation license, and I got all my requirements fulfilled. I believe that the state is going to require of me, and I plan on the name, like the name says, grow the highest quality product available naturally from a plant.
Okay. This is on your property, your house. You live here, right?
It's my son's
I'm sorry?
property.
A little closer to the phone, please.
Now? Okay, yeah, it's my son's property.
All right. Okay.
Mr. Chair?
Yes, go ahead.
Thank you. On MJ01, 7 of 9, first time I've ever seen this in action. It says surveillance cameras will be placed outside and inside the entrance to the grow facility. The last sentence is 4 fake surveillance cameras will be placed for added deterrent.
Yeah.
Could you explain that a little bit about, I guess?
Well, I have 6 operational cameras, and it's on a driveway, a 40-day storage drive, and it's automatically stored to a cloud storage device. And the security system, and it's you can see that there's cameras up there, and they could think that there's something going on, and if they think they're going to get in there and knock out cameras, maybe they will get all the cameras. This is where we can identify who's doing the illegal activity in the business area.
Okay. I guess I would just sort of be careful with that in terms of, something happens, somebody asks for, videos of all the cameras, and they get the video from Ford, and you've got 8 cameras up, somebody, I just found that very strange that would be there. but I'll accept the explanation. Staff didn't seem to have any problem with that. So my next question is on the MJ04, the diagram that is in here.
Yeah.
Can you sort of explain the three rooms? There's like three separate rooms inside. I think there's a main door, a man door, a min door, storage area, 12-hour room or something. Can you explain that? I'm totally confused about the inside layout.
Okay. Well, it's a 30 by 40 two-car garage. And in one corner, I'll have the licensed area, which is 495 square feet. And the rest of the garage will be the restricted area. There will be one man door into the facility. That's the only man door there.
So like, we can let the licensee speak to that.
Licensed area. And there's no windows, and there are two garage doors that will have commercial grade locks on. One door will be framed in because it's in the middle of where I have my new licensed area, and the other door will be operational to move my supplies that I will need in and out of the garage.
Okay, that's a little bit helpful, but so the garage doors that are shown at the bottom of the diagram, both those will be closed up, or just one? Will you be able to get into the garage and part of that?
Yes, the rear of the door will be operational, and the other door will be framed in or nailed, framed shut.
The license area is the entire garage.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
And that garage door is basically a barn door. It's a swing door.
It's a roll-up door.
It is a roll. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Or you said on MJO4 or MJO2 for the premise diagram?
Yeah, look at the premise diagram. Okay, so you can't really determine from the drawing what your table layout is going to be. I mean, you're limited to 500 square feet of canopy. I think we probably need a better indication of what your range is going to be for your plants, you know.
Well, I had to go back to the ample office. I had to do some corrections, and the latest one, I don't know if you must have the latest one that they had there, but anyway, it's license area would be the restricted area, and then there's a small area where the vegetation or 18-hour room would be in, and there would be a flower room in the rest of the area. And there would be a door in the vegetation area also, but there would be 3 doors.
No, what I'm saying is, did we get a more food drawing that shows his table layout?
Mr. Chair, I have to assume that the documents that are in the packet here are the latest ones.
Yeah, I'm also.
But it's not impossible that we need to take.
Yeah, so, you know, and I'm not quite sure what you mean by 12-hour room. What's that mean?
That would be your flower room or vegetated. So when you're cultivating, you will have a flower room or the bud room, and you would have a vegetated room.
Yeah, okay, but so we, you know, we're looking for a description of 500 square feet of capacity. So we don't. I mean, all we have here is a rectangle with the walls and doors drawn on. We don't have table layout. We don't have water. We don't have you know, your work table or your drawing table. None of that is on here. And you know, you could pack it. You could pack that room with, pack that garage with plants, as far as we know. So I think maybe as delegation, we would like to see I'd almost rather see it before I voted on this, what your operational layout is going to be in here.
There's now the correction of the diagram that you have, we did it in January. That's the drawing that you have that was corrected in January. Because it's pretty, I got it pretty well drawn out. Where the area, the licensed area, and the restricted area would be, and I corrected the corrections that they asked me to do the first time, and sent it back in, and everything was okayed. And I don't know if you're looking at that same drawing that I drew. Maybe that was something that I drew to begin with or something, but there shouldn't be any problem with understanding where my storage area and my grow area are two separate areas in the drawing, and the only act that...
No, I see that. The received date on this is August 18, 2017. What I am saying is that on the diagrams we received from applicants, they show here is my 4x8 table. Here is my water tank. Here is my dirt storage. And there's no detail on here. All I have is 12-hour room. I've got a small 8x12 room,
okay.
and storage area. Yeah, it's all licensed area lines on there. Restricted access area lines on there.
Mr. Chair, I don't want to cut you short, but this is limited cultivation. You can have 500 feet under a 22 by 22 square foot room. It's only going to be over about 300 some square feet. So there's no way he's going to exceed 500 canopy, no matter where he goes. So.
Actually, there is a possibility of doing multiple levels. So we do normally ask for more information about exactly how their plans are laid out. And Mr. Springer, I wanted to point out in the bottom right-hand corner, it looks like this particular drawing was received on January 25th of this year. So considering that the applicant said he sent something in January, I'm guessing this is the latest.
Mr. Chair.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, looking at a previous application here, we did approve one that didn't have everything laid out specifically, but the building was small enough that the entirety of the inside was smaller than 500 square feet. Looking at this one, he's got 40 feet by 30 feet, and he does have one labeled as a 12-hour room, which 22 times 22 is 484. So even if all that was canopy, that would be under, but they could have plants anywhere in there. And I guess my question for the applicant is, so looking at your diagram, you've got a 12-hour room, and then you've got a storage area, but that's not consistent with growing marijuana indoors. Like, where are your vegging plants? Where are your mamas?
Well, there's in the 12-hour
storage, and then they have a bloom room. And so how do you propose actually taking the plants through their cycle if all you have labeled here is where they're going to be blooming and then where you're going to be storing supplies?
Okay, in the area that read out, and that says a 12-hour room, in the upper right-hand corner, there's 8 by 12 room. I did not write 18-hour room in that square that says manual right there, but that would be my 18-hour room. To start the plants, to put them into the blooming room, the 12-hour room. And on the storage area, I had contacted the animal office about drying and curing areas outside the grow area, and they said as long as I made the entire area, the licensed area, or the restricted area, I could use the outside area to dry and to string out my plants, let them cure, and store my water and my dirt and my pot out there. I'm growing dirt, so I have plants. It's been a very, very long process, and I've tried diligently to do everything that I've asked to be done on this application. It's been over 8 months, and I'm going rogue trying to get this thing going.
more questions? Comments, concerns, issues? Okay, well, vote then. Last best advice, 14581. Mr. Jones.
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Emmett.
Yes.
Miller. Yes. So there you have it.
Okay, I'll make sure anything I do from now on, I'll make sure it's going to be very clear and understood on both ends, my end and your end, because things have changed since the day that I started trying to fill out the paperwork.
Yep. Okay,
You guys have a good day, and I appreciate your time.
Okay, now we are getting the Happy Harvest Company, LLC. Chair. Okay, we get a motion for license number 736.
Indeed. Mr. Chair, a motion to approve license number 14736, Happy Harvest Company, LLC, with delegation.
Okay, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, my name's Charles Nome. I have a partner, John Funk. We're the Happy Harvest Company.
The conference is now in listen-only mode.
And we have a limited grow operation that we're trying to get started. And we've been through the CUP, the conditional land use permit. I've already been approved by the fire marshal, build up complete. Just waiting for you guys to approve me.
Thanks. On page 1 of 19 of the MJO, this is more towards staff, but it says licensee doing business as premises address Goose Bay City, Anchorage. But it's got the same zip code as mailing address City, Wasilla, with the same mailing address. So I assume that one block that says Anchorage is just a mistake, not caught. That should be Wasilla.
Yes, sir. I didn't even catch
Okay.
it.
Well, apparently nobody caught it because it's here for us. I just wanted to clarify that. Also, there was a protest in here about access, that access to your building is across a church property, and the church says that whenever DOT or Massachusetts is going to redo the highway, a lot of that right-of-way is going to go away. So if you could sort of explain sort of that protest and what, and if you're sharing the access, are you within the 500 feet that we require?
Yes, we are sharing access. What had happened is at one point that was a whole parcel of land, and the owners made the driveway that came in, so there was an easement assessment for both parcels of land. So when the church came in there, when the church came in and they bought the other parcel of property, the driveway went 12 feet into their parcel of land. So that was the parcel of land that they were worried about. COP or CUP, they're taking care of that. We're going through somewhat of a litigation with them. They're okay with it. Green Degree and the New Frontier testing facility are my neighbors. I'm right in between them two. So that parcel of land that they're talking about, the driveway's somewhat been okayed, but that's where the difference came into, is considering 12 feet of land, and the landowner is supposed to be getting that record high through whatever code is supposed to be.
Okay, that helps, because on the premises diagram, one of the last pages, it sort of shows the building. It shows Green Degree, and then the THHC, I assume that's you, and then there's Sativa Scientific LLC and Alaska Cannabis Propagation, which I hadn't heard of those two before. So I thought if Green Degree was operating and they're sharing access with the church, that's why it confused me with protest being there. Since there's already other licensed businesses there. So,
that's basically the same thing that the attorney and the property owners have said. They've already gave licenses to the 3 people there, and they just kind of put the condition on me to make sure it got in.
Okay. And then my final question is, and I guess maybe it's this one, part of your building, you talked about a restricted access, and it looks like you have a wall making part of the building a triangle, and there's no access to the other side. So can you explain that a little bit?
That's the same thing as the 100-foot setback, as the gentleman told you earlier.
Okay.
Our building is almost half to go up and make a difference.
Even though it appears that you have neighbors on both sides of you?
The neighbor on the far side, I guess you're allowed 1 3 pass. So they got the 3 pass, and I got stuck. Yes.
There's one limited cultivation per property without a conditional use permit. So the first one kind of gets 3 pass. The second one has to get a conditional use permit, which means they have to do the 100-foot setback.
But that is a solid wall, that there's no entrance between this section and that section. So the only way to get into that section is to go
I thought we had visiting zoning, you know. That too may be worse.
Yeah, I went to the same problem.
Mr. Chair, I would just like to, by the record, the objection regarding the church was actually an objection. The word protest was used, but when protests are received, they have handled differently, so I just want to clarify that record.
Thanks.
On this Google Earth photo, which one is the church? Is it the blue L-shaped building? Okay, and your building, your inn, is inside that green box there.
Yes, sir.
And that red dotted line is where the driveway. Which part is what's the church's property?
The church's property is from, if you come off the road, there's 12 feet, and then from to the left of what you're looking at is the church property. Like I said, it was one parcel of land to begin with. And my landlords, their parents are the one that sold the property to the church. And when they sold it, there was already that entryway that came in, so. Yes.
Which is 12 feet.
And we talked to the deacon of the church, and he really don't mind. It's just that he don't want to be affiliated with cultivation.
Yeah, and your distances are good to the church.
Yes, sir.
And is Green Degree licensed?
Yeah.
So you got a retail there, but.
And that's actually the new frontier research that you guys just did earlier in my other neighbor. Changed from the sativa or whatever.
Okay.
So the sativa that's on here is
The
New Frontier, which we just threw.
Yeah. So it works out good for me.
Oh, the testing. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, you have what require a retail establishment. Thank you very much. Retail. Okay, so what is your cultivation philosophy? Plan on growing there?
Well, we plan on bringing at least 12 strains in to begin with. We'll have some other ones. We're going for high THC, basically. That's what we specialize in. One half of it I'll be growing in dirt soil, and the other half will be growing in oxypots, which is a hydroponic system. And we're going to see what the difference is.
Of course, you're going to be kind of high traffic with the retail, and there's 2 cultivators. Yeah. So you're going to be kind of high traffic. And what sort of traffic have you noticed thus far with Green Degree being open? Is it just people that are going there to do business? Are you seeing any? You're a little bit off the street. Are you having any loitering problems?
There's no loitering problems, plus Kirby at Green Degree, he has somebody that stands out there to make sure nobody loiters. So, and we'll have the no loitering signs and all that in place. We try to be, pretty much as quiet and undercover as we can, and just let them keep walking by and not know what's going on there.
Okay, and the deacon in the church, they obviously know the difference between a cultivation and a retail.
Yeah, they do. And, it got put on my shoulders, even though I'm only going to have 2 guards going in and out. It was just because they didn't handle it the first time in green.
Okay. Are you guys sharing any security resources? Or is everybody has their own cameras outside and inside and on their own recording?
Yeah, this is my security provider and 24-hour monitoring. It's already in place. As soon as you guys figure out and inspect, it's ready to go.
Okay, nothing growing though. Right?
No, sir. No, sir. No,
I didn't think so. Okay. Are there any other questions?
Mr. Chairman, I ask a question?
Go ahead.
Thank you. On page 4 of your MJ01 on your badge, there's a picture, there's a green cross with a smiley face, smoking a joint. Is that your logo?
No, that's just my inside badge. Our logo's just our initials, THHC.
Thank you.
So that's just for inside.
And this would have actually have your picture on it, wouldn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't look yellow.
No.
Okay. Are you gonna have the green cross on there? Or, I mean, it should just your initials.
It's just a medical.
Yeah, I know. I know. We beat that. We beat that up a few times.
I think we've labeled it as a safe access term.
Yes.
And what's your exterior signage going to be?
We're just going to have one that's, I think, 12 inches by 24 on the window. I mean, like you say, we don't want to let everybody know what's going on in there and just kind of keep it quiet. You're just called in anyway, yeah. Okay. All right, any other questions? Nothing? Okay, then for Happy Harvest Company 14736, Mr. Jones? Yes. Mr. Emmett?
Yes.
Mr. Miller? I'm yes. There you go.
All right, well, thank you, sir.
And, yeah, let's do Karma. And then let's get out of here. Okay, so Karma Grown Gardens in Houston. There we go. Clara. Alright. We'll entertain a motion on this application.
Mr. Chair, I would like to approve license number 14885 Karma Grown Gardens LLC with delegation.
Okay, go ahead and introduce yourselves and tell us what you're about.
Hi, my name is Stacey Hollihan, wife of 25 years to my business partner, Tom Hollihan.
I'm Tom Hollihan with Karma Grown Gardens. So,
just remember you can install your partnership easier than the other side.
You do a transfer of ownership.
Right.
So anyway, we have a 1,200 square foot facility that we put up. We own the lot that we're on. Plus we actually purchased a lot adjacent to us too. We live in a very secluded area. Basically, nobody goes by there. Yeah, one car is just a neighbor. That's it. Very friendly neighbor. Good terms. Our growth philosophy is like you're going about portioning at any given time. He's selling wholesale primarily. Already developed some pretty good contacts and business relationships all over there. Everything's down to Anchorage. Grow style will be in cocoa, probably more like cocoa, soilless mix, top drip feed, very little waste, on septic. That's about it as far as the grow philosophy goes.
Your building's all done?
It's about 90% done. HVAC fan, sheetrock's going up right now. Camera systems are getting wired up. All the cables and handles are wired.
Okay.
Sure.
Yes, go ahead.
Just one quick question. You said you had the 2 lots, and I was looking at the diagram here, and it sort of broke out. I guess those 2 lots on had 4 squares. So I was just curious, are the cultivation facilities over a lot line? Because it's sort of right in.
Actually, it's right on the lot line, but those lots, that lot line has been removed by the borough, and the city of Houston has already approved that.
So that's been rezoned. So that whole, those 2 lots are now just
combined in one lot.
Okay, that's what I need to know. Because with setback rules.
Yeah,
okay.
We were close enough. Plus, you just want to have that buffer for privacy too.
Any kids around there with the house?
Yeah, no.
Out the door. Okay. All right. I figured you'd like it. Okay. Any questions, comments, issues? Get a tight security system.
Yeah, very tight. Even built a security room, 28 still for security room, office, and then camera storage will have 28, but basically the DA.
Our actual the house that we live in there has security system
With cameras.
Okay. All right.
We want them to kill our dogs.
There you go. There you go. Okay. And then the 2 of you working there.
Yeah.
I like the diagram. The way it's drawn out, like you guys actually understand the flow of running a marijuana facility. So it's appreciated.
Okay. Okay, anything else? All right, Carmen Room Guards, that's 14885. Mr. Jones.
Yes.
Mr. Abbott.
Yes.
Mr. Miller. I'm a yes, so there you go. All right, so we will adjourn till 9 o'clock in the morning. Then we'll go until we're done. Yeah, keep continuing, yeah.
The chairperson has disconnected. The conference will now